Dillon Brooks was suspended for a game for technical fouls. When it rains, it pours. And in related news, I think the same day, the idiot said something about me in his article, which I thought was very interesting. Raymond Ritter, best PR guy in the NBA, happens to work for Dubs. He sent me this thing, and he's like, "Hey, man, this writer reached out. He reached out. He said Dillon Brooks said this about you, and he's giving you a chance to respond." Quite frankly, if I was going to respond, it's going to be right here on the Draymond Green show. But I just wasn't really even sure when I received that, like, if it was worth the response. What I will say is, this idiot said, I don't know what Draymond does out there. Matter of fact, let me run this back. He said, I don't like Draymond at all. You don't know me. That's number one. I just don't like Golden State. I quite frankly wouldn't like a team that beats me all the time either. That's number two. I don't like anything to do with them. Quite frankly, you were a little kid in high school watching us win championships. Should be happy that you even witnessed that, or maybe college, but you get the point. You're a fan. So that's crazy. Draymond talks a lot. I think if you have four, you talk a lot now. So if you have 4 rings, sure, you talk a lot more. For All-Stars, you probably talk a bit more. Defensive Player of the Year, you for damn sure would talk more. Need I say more? 2 Olympic gold medals? You definitely would be talking, because that would mean you beat Team USA, and we all know how that goes. So, okay, understand that. Okay, got it. Gets away with a lot too. What exactly do I get away with? I have 15 texts, 1 less than your dumb ass. Okay, great. His game is cool. If you ever wondered why the Memphis Grizzlies is not ready to compete for a championship, look no further than this idiot right here. They're actually depending on this guy to help them win a championship. And he says his game is cool. Quite frankly, that just shows how little you know about basketball. And that's where it gets really interesting. Because it's one thing for a fan to say that. Quite frankly, I expect them to. Most of them don't really understand the game. You have the understanding of, like, your level of understanding the game of basketball is at a fan level. And yet you running around talking about a dynasty? The dynasty starts after you, not with you. And that's just a fact. I know dynasty-like players, and they aren't clowns. That doesn't work when building a dynasty. Take it from me. I actually know. Clowns don't work building a dynasty, my man. So, you know, he plays with heart, knows the ins and outs of the defense. If you want to be quite frank, I made the ins and outs of our defense. Like, kind of like a middle linebacker, improvise, read the situation and react. You follow the stay at home and strong side corner. You follow, you should go there. You follow, that guy should trap the box. I don't do that. That's where you went wrong at. But quite frankly, you have the level of understanding of a fan of the game of basketball. Some fans have a deeper understanding, but for the majority, that level of understanding isn't the same. It's kind of like a lot of media. It's very lazy. It's very, very, very lazy. So I guess that's why they like him over there. I'm trying to figure out why they like you in Memphis. Or do they like you in Memphis? That's a better question. I'm not sure your teammates like you. Doesn't lead to winning. I mean, we won some regular season games. But I can tell you why they like me over there. when you contribute in the way that I have contributed to 4 championships, they tend to like you. Because quite frankly, 4 championships, there's 4 NBA organizations that have the amount of championships I have. That's why they like me over there. Not including the organization that I've won my 4 with. That's why they like me though, kid. So, next time you speak up on me, you should do some fact checking. Next time you speak up on